Hey guys, how are you? I just tried. This is pretty much like my fourth, fifth time recording this. I finished it and then it completely froze. It wouldn't save, it wouldn't move, and then it just was like I had to redo it over again. So that could be a message for some of y'all. Like, y'all are in a cycle when y'all are doing things over and over and over again. It's like, oh my goodness. I know it's frustrating, but baby, once you get that good one time, you all set to go. Okay. So the energy that I get from this spread right here, this is definitely for someone who needs encouragement, motivation, who needs uplifting. You definitely are a person, male or female, who have been, pushed to the side, pushed to the back. You could have been a person that was consistently either never chosen or chosen last. And I feel like anytime you came up with an idea, you was always shut down. Anytime you wanted to do something, it was always blocked, or somebody always threw something or in your way or said something to you that, detoured you from making those moves to get to not only where you want, but where you need to be. And it's a fucked up thing, but it happens. And I feel like that, push back and push to the side and not being chosen and not being looked at as good enough or pretty enough or sexy enough or smart enough or capable enough to achieve anything, that really affected your confidence. It really affected your self-esteem. It really made you feel like you weren't worthy. You could have definitely been growing up as a child, or even as a teenager. You definitely could have been bullied and picked on by like family, friends, and school. You definitely could have been, verbally abused, mentally abused, physically abused, emotionally abused, just throughout your life from people that were supposed to love you: your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunt, your uncle, your children. You could have definitely always been in a competition with people, because maybe your mother or your father or whoever raised you always treated you as if you were never good enough. And even when you tried your best and you did your best, that still wasn't good enough. So that really fucked over your self-esteem. It really made you feel like, damn, the things that these people are saying are true because they repetitively said it over and over and over again. So as a child, it engraved in your brain that you wasn't smart, you wasn't pretty, you wasn't capable of doing these things, and that other people were better than you. And that's not true. And I feel like that it really took all your strength from you. So even when you wanted to do things, start a business or get into a relationship or just start things that make you happy, you always, sabotaged it because your strength was gone. You wasn't strong enough. You wasn't physically strong enough to mentally take on that challenge. You wasn't emotionally strong enough. You probably never really been told, I love you. Or maybe your I love yous were attached to a something that somebody wanted. It's like, I love you, can you go and do this for me? It's like, it was never like a genuine I love you from someone that you really, that was really supposed to be there for you and hold you down. And I feel like you lost a lot of your self-esteem in that. You weren't motivated. You wasn't, like, you were motivated, but it was towards the wrong things. Like, it detours you down the wrong path. Instead of the path of like enlightenment and people telling you, you can do anything you want to do, you went down the path of self-doubt, lack of self-encouragement, lack of self-empowerment, no motivation, no determination. Like, you can literally be a person that sitting on multiple million or billion-dollar ideas and businesses, and because you are dealing with so many unhealed trauma, that you don't feel like you're capable, you're smart, like people are going to buy your business, that you can succeed. You might definitely have a fear of failure, but you also have a fear of succeeding. And I just want you to know, like, you are the shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever allow people to tell you what you can or can't do, or what you're good or what you're not good at, because people are only going to see what they want to see. And people can see when you are the best. People can see when you are, supposed to be on a certain path. And this is where these negative energies come in at to detour you. They come in to tear you down so that you don't get there. You might have family or friends that, they're going through so much shit, and they're just projecting and projecting and projecting on you, and you are eating it up. So now, when you want to start a business, it's like you become a people pleaser. You become their lapdog. They tell you what to do and when to do it and how to do it, and you do it. You don't even have like a mind of your own, because you're so busy trying to please other people. And you have to break that shackle. You have to do the healing work to understand, like, you are your own person. And if people can't understand you or see your vision or, things of that nature, then they're not for you. A lot of people are not for you. Just because you gave birth to me, just because, your title to me is my sister or my brother, does not mean that you are meant to come on my path or my journey. So this is something that you have to do. You could be a very defensive, aggressive, angered, quick-tempered type of person, but you're also very sensitive. You're very emotional, and I feel like, when you really put your all into something, or when you really seek those opinions from people and they, step on it and shit on it, it really breaks you even more. And you have to take back your power, and this is where the self-work come in at. Spend more time with yourself, love on yourself, get rid of those negative people and energies. And I know it's easier said than done, but the more you do it and the more you speak life back into yourself, and you incorporate gratitude into your daily vocabulary, you will start to see the difference. You will start to see the difference in yourself the more you speak more self-confidence to yourself. If it's hairstyles you want to do, try it. If it's clothes you want to wear, get it. If it's foods you want to try, eat it. If it's places you want to go. You don't need anybody to do anything for you or with you. You are a strong-ass individual by yourself. You are a house name. You are the mover and the shaker. So move and shake that shit. You don't need any of these negative ass people, because the only thing they doing is projecting on you, because they are not capable enough to do those things themselves. So they want to project on you. They want to tell you that you're never going to have a successful business, or you're never going to have a long-lasting relationship, or who's going to like you. And then they're going to start to hit on those things, those weak spots in you, to make you feel even worse about yourself, because they don't feel good about themselves. They don't love themselves. So how the hell can they love you if they ain't never achieved anything? If they don't even have any self-love for them? So they out there, hopping on Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Susie, and Alana, and Yvette. But they want to talk about you. And I feel like you are so amazing. You are a fucking creative. You are sitting on million and billion-dollar businesses, that the world needs. Who gives a fuck what other people think? I don't give a damn. Why should you give a damn? Go out there. You're going to fail. Yes, you're going to fail, but that's how you succeed. That's how you succeed, because you learn from those failures. So fail and have fun failing. Have fun doing it. Have fucking fun doing it. You don't need those people support. Your support comes from people that don't even know you. You are capable of everything. Incorporate more gratitude and more confidence and more self-esteem, and really work on yourself, and give yourself grace and give yourself love, and really just spend time with yourself and nurturing yourself, and you will see how everything fall into place, and how people would just start to evaporate out your life. You are the shit. You are the god, the goddess, the warrior. Like, Talk your shit, pop your shit, because why not? Why the fuck not? You are that girl. You are that guy. Stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this, get you.